Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning into the Medium by Design. I just want to thank you all for the great comments and some others that I had to delete. I'm here sharing my life experience. That's it. If the information is beneficial to you, and if you receive it and it's a blessing and it clarifies anything for you, for your own life or in the world, the life of this planet, that's great. I'm not selling anything here. I'm not selling beliefs. I don't deal with beliefs. I don't even have to believe in what I do because it's just happening. It's been happening my entire life. Obviously, my soul is connected to this work because I'll be honest with you, my personality sometimes doesn't want to do it at all. That's why it's taken me so long to get this stuff up on YouTube. I still have a little resistance about sharing at this level. But Mother Mary came in recently and she simply said, and I said this in a walking video, don't you think the world needs to know this reality exists? And quite frankly, I'm like, really? I don't know. I don't even know how to address that comment to her because this is my life experience. And you can say I'm being selfish about it because it's a great experience for me. I'm hoping it's a great experience for you. And from a lot of your comments, I guess it is. But the truth is, this cannot be manipulated. This can't be produced. As I am writing these messages, but you can't manipulate it. You can't change it. It is what it is. So beliefs really have nothing to do with it. So if somebody gets to my channel and they don't believe, maybe this will open your mind. And if it doesn't, all I can say is just let it go and move on. There's no reason for you to be here. But for me, I am still fascinated after all these years with what happens. And now today's message is from Nikola Tesla. And even he was fascinated with this experience. And some of the messages, they do these people come to me and they're thrilled. They're excited because I can hear them so clearly. And it is a hoot. And I don't blame people for not believing, but really that's not my problem. Okay. So let's get into Nikola and see what he had to say. And this is for all of us, especially women. The women that are watching, wait till you hear what he has to say to you guys. So here we go, right? So I invited him in and I said I had been thinking about him for a while and I would welcome any wisdom that he'd like to share. That was my simple opening. It's not complicated. I don't make this complicated at all. As a matter of fact, if it gets too complicated, I probably wouldn't be doing it. So this is what he had to say. He said, yes, this is fascinating. Our worlds truly are simply one dimension away. What can I share with you without sounding disappointed? Now, for those of you who know his story, this kind of fits his reality, the reality he had. I was so sure that everything I discovered would help humankind. I never considered certain people would go out of their way to steal or kill my inspiration. And I certainly never believed my ideas would not be used. I believed I had answers to bring humanity together to enjoy life and feel liberated to create other new ideas and inventions. What I soon found is jealousy, competition, and an insatiable need for power and to control anyone's natural ability to create, invent, and potentially change the world. At first, I was naive, but as time went by, I realized with clever planning and placement into the right hands, my inventions would eventually be used to help the world. I needed to learn your steps of detachment, let go of time, and let go of how. Not easy lessons, but it helped to lessen the feelings of responsibility. You see, my inspirations were intense, and I felt a definite urgency that what came to me was needed. Now I realize I was feeling this future reality as the need for energy would increase with the continued amazing changes in technology inventions, and home and travel developments. My inventions have touched millions, but there are many others not out yet. No worries. All will come out even through other people getting inspired all over again. That is a very, very important statement. He's telling us that it doesn't matter that his stuff, whatever happened in his life with his inventions, and he says it's all coming out no matter what. And here is the key. You see, what I did not realize then is, quote, no one can hold anything back. There may be delays, but all will be manifested that has been thought of. Why? Because inspiration is divinely meant to be shared. Yes, there is a guiding force, guiding man to invent, be more and have more. The more man follows his proddings, his ideas, the more he can and will change the world. These ridiculous, childish power games and struggles cannot last through infinity, although some may feel they've gone on entirely too much. This is changing, yes. Power is being bestowed to those who receive it, are open to it, and take it to seize this moment of history. This is what man has yet to embrace. Presently, pay attention, women, this is all for you. Presently, women are understanding this more readily as their hearts have been opened longer. Through their innate nurturing ability, women are programmed to naturally step up and, quote, know what to do, especially in crises. Now, however, women are stepping up, vocalizing power and truth more readily and helping change the course of the planet and humanity's future. During my time, women did not have the chance. Now they are seizing the opportunity because men have missed the boat on their priorities and concern over their fellow man. The nurturing instinct is imperative if man is to create peace and prosperity on earth, naturally flowing to everyone. This is not just giving away surplus supplies. It is creating opportunities to be autonomous, prosperous, healthy, and energy conscious all over the globe. I was a global thinker, believing my ideas did have potential to touch everyone. They will eventually, but only through the understanding that women carry, that all are deserving. This attitude, this way of life can prove to move mountains and create a love essence that unites all peoples. Overcoming the language barriers will be your only concern, and as the universal translator is perfected, even that issue will disappear. That's a Star Trek technology that was in the original Star Trek and through all the Star Trek series, and he knows that's a real invention, a real thing. So you see, much good came from my life that will benefit all, and women are the key to the most powerful shift in humanity's understanding and consciousness. Don't worry, men. Don't worry, men. As you gain understanding, you can help too. It just takes some of you a little longer to open your hearts. Open, feel, love, care. These are your new ingredients for success. I will be watching and assisting your process wherever I can. Love to humanity. Oh, well, I hope that touched you. I know it still touches me when I read it. I still get the body tingle when I go over these messages. So, again, if anything I do on my channel benefits you in any way, there are simple ways to be supportive that will help me in the long run for this YouTube channel. You can like, you can subscribe, you can even make a physical donation, which would be fabulous because most of you know by now, I don't work full time. I have no keepers that are that or contracts with anybody. So I just do what comes up as it comes up. It's a very strange way of life, but I'm still living, I'm still doing it. So cheers to this way of life. So if you feel like being supported, please do so. I appreciate your comments. And by all means, start discovering your deeper creative connection to spirit in whatever way you can. Do your meditations, do your automatic writing, clear your mind, clear your heart. A lot of healing has come to me through this work, by the way. And there are other videos that I discuss that kind of stuff and some what look like miracle healings for myself. So anyway, thanks for watching. There's much more to come. And one of the overlapping messages to this is, on another video, is the one from the ship. I have my first written message. Actually, I have a couple of messages from a ship, a crew from a ship in the sky presently, which that was never my thing. I do like multidimensional beings, but I didn't know I would be doing anything with ships. So I have a really cute story about how that happened. So if you want to find that one, just look through my videos on my YouTube page. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. There is a lot more to come, including projects that are coming up on the page. I'm going to be putting the house projects up. I really haven't mastered editing, so that's why those aren't there yet. I have some trouble putting up just the raw footage, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot more. This page is going to be a very multidimensional page showing the different aspects of creativity in my own life, including this, which is one of my favorites, the spiritual connection. So anyway, God bless everybody and hope to see you soon.